This transmission represents a new shift that is taking place within your species' collective consciousness. You are moving into a new energetic chapter of your collective story. For keep in mind that this month of November contains high frequency levels of what you would consider to be the scorpionic frequencies, the energies of the archetypal zodiacal power that you call Scorpio. This is the energy of ascension. This is the energy of transformation. This is the energy of death, decay, and new life. So many of you have been taking advantage of the energies of the fall season, utilizing the momentum of the Earth's gravitational power as a detoxificational mechanism that allows for you to release that which no longer serves you. And many of you have been lightening up, even though it may feel as if pressure for some of you has been added in certain areas. In general, your species has greatly detoxified. Even what you would consider to be the wars that are being explored and expressed across your planet are also a side effect of this purging, this release, this letting go. So you are all going through this process of release and now being more lightweight as a result. And as you experience that levity from that releasal process, it allows for your consciousness to more easily ascend up the various levels of vibrational reality that exist. This is going to enable many of you throughout this month to be able to perceive more greatly communication from specifically the ancestral world, the ancestral realm. For as we had said, the scorpionic frequencies have to do with ascent, but also descent. And sometimes those themes are explored simultaneously. And when you experience a vibrational descent, this does not necessarily mean you're exploring a negative theme or a painful theme. Sometimes this has to do with simply exploring something that is lower vibrational in the form of densification. So think of it like this. The energies of the ancestral realms are denser energies because, as you know, you put your ancestors in the ground and the earth decomposes them. And this allows for the ancestral beings to become a part of the earth collective matrix. And when you experience this descent energetically, it can allow for the ancestor spirits to be able to come through and interact with you and guide you on your journey forward. So for those of you that are interested in exploring ancestral healing and transformation, this is the time to really take advantage of that opportunity to really transform the energies that are a part of that ancestral lineage. For many of you have detoxed a great deal of your own, you could say, emotional baggage. Many of you have detoxified and released those limitations that were holding you back. And now that you are capable of doing this for yourself, you can now actually share these energies with the ancestral line, with the ancestral lineage, so you can experience a timeline shift in a way that represents more of your preferred direction. For when you transform the energetic quality of the ancestral lineage, your entire timeline changes through what you would consider to be the DNA altering its frequency, thus allowing for the DNA to channel in higher vibrational forms of light from various realities. As you connect more to the ancestral frequencies, what you will find is those energies of density that represent the ancestral worlds will attract in the energies of lightness that represent the higher dimensional planes. So as a result, through communicating more with the earth, through communicating more with your ancestors, you will, through contrast, begin to attract to you higher vibrational beings from the upper dimensions. And you'll find that this type of energetic pattern of increased communication with non-physical reality and beings will continue, and it will deepen. And this is all building. It's building to a point where eventually non-physical communication with spiritual beings, ancestral, extra-dimensional, extraterrestrial, will begin to become more common. And it will become commonplace for people on your world to begin to experience those types of psychic links and psychic connections. So right now you're paving the way for the other side, as you call it, to be able to make greater levels of psychic contact with your collective. And as that deepens and deepens and deepens through the years to come, your species will find that you are connected to a myriad of different realities, a myriad of different beings that have been around you all the time. And your species will cease to feel alone. You will start to recognize that life exists in many forms, and you've been interacting with these many forms subtly all along.